What's up, everybody?
Hi, Stampers. It's Cindy here with Stampin' Creations. Welcome to Mystery Monday on January 16th. So this is a card that I have not done for a while. And I just thought it would be a great opportunity to redo this card for those of you who are new to the channel and have not done this before. So if you're new, welcome. Be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of the videos that I have coming up in the future, and you can always come back and re-watch. All right, so I gave you some measurements. Let's get started. All right, here we go. Okay, so what did I tell you you needed? I told you needed a standard card base, which I'm going to grab my bone folder because I always forget to grab my bone folder. Here's my bone folder. I told you a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of paper, which is your standard card front size or what have you. I told you 2 pieces at 1 inch by 6 inches, and then I told you 4 pieces at 1 inch, 6 to 8 pieces at 1 inch by 4 inch, and I told you a silicone mat. All right, so your silicone mat. Why do you need a silicone mat? Everybody needs to have a silicone mat in their craft room. Silicone mats are fantastic because what they actually do is they stop all the adhesive from sticking to your desk and all those places you don't want them to stick. So silicone mats are phenomenal for that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with your 4 by 5 1/4 piece. I see the internet has just come back on. Awesome. Okay, 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to take your piece that are the 1 inch by 6 inch. And what we're going to do is we're going to kind of lay those across the front of your card. Now, these do not need to be the same pattern. Okay. I'm just actually looking here because mine, I'm just going to kind of put those. Sorry, my hands are freezing and I cannot actually feel them right now. I feel like these are not. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to start with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on a diagonal, and I'm just going to kind of run my adhesive along here. And so this is going to hang over a little bit, and that's okay. So I'm just going to put that down. So this is where you really want the silicone sheet to kind of, and I'm going to leave a little bit of a space here, okay? Okay, so like that. So if you've been with me for a little while, you may have seen this quite a while back. I'm just smoothing that so you can see that I've got a little bit of a space in between my 2 pieces. I know that's blurry and I'm so sorry. There, that should be better. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start bringing in these pieces here, and I'm just going to kind of go on a diagonal. I'm going to start filling this in. Now, this is like multicolored paper. This is the tea paper that I'm using for this card. And so we're going to cut off the excess. So it's going to look a little bit weird. Let me just see what I have here. So this is where we're going with this. Those of you that have been with me know. I'm using too much of the same paper here. So that's what it's going to kind of look like. Okay, kind of looks a little gross and yucky, and my camera will not stay in focus today, will it? Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and start adhering these down. So again, I'm just going to put this here on a diagonal. And I'm going to put this one beside. Oops, my flowers are going to be upside down on this one, but that's going to be okay. Again, leaving a space. And then what we're going to actually do is we are actually going to run this through our embossing machine to give it even more of a wow. Okay. So this is a super, super, super fun card to use up for scraps. I know a lot of you like when I do cards for scraps. This is one of those. So again, this paper pack is the tea paper. Okay. Oh shoot, you know what I want to do? I'm going to put this one this way. All right, now okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take my adhesive scissors, which are not here. Okay. So really what I'm doing is I'm filling this in, but do you see where the silicone here is going to be very helpful because I have glue gushing out here. Okay, so I'm just going to take my adhesive scissors and I'm going to trim off the excess. Now, I know in the past you've asked, well, why can't I just run this through your paper cutter? Well, you can, but what would happen is that your paper trimmer will end up with glue all over it. And how icky is that? Right? So I am just trimming off the excess. Now I could take, I'm going to move these out of the way here for a second. I could take this little bit, fill that in there, which I think I will do. Actually, what I could do is this one, maybe. I'll go this side. Fill in that little gobble. So, oh, did I put glue in the right spot? I hope so. Oops. Nope, not really. Okay, so I'm going to put glue right there so that I know it's going to stay. Okay. And you're going to want to stay till the end of my video because I have something very fun I want to share with you. So I know last week I posted the video and asked you to comment, which you wonderful people were trying to do. But apparently I messed up. And I actually put the wrong setting in YouTube and it turned off the commenting for me. So I was not able to see your comments and you were not able to comment. So that was my boo-boo. Okay, so here we have it. This is our first card. Now I'm going to run this through my embossing folder. And I think for this one, I think I might just use this very nice light embossing folder. Okay, so bear with me as I go and do that. All right, so here I am. So I've put this through. You probably cannot tell on camera, but it is embossed. It's very pretty. It looks very quiltish. Is that even a word? Quiltish. So here is my card base. How about I move this up so you can actually see what I'm doing? Okay. And I'm going to put my adhesive on here. So we just finished our masking paper class. And it was so much fun. So much fun. So, if you missed out, you missed a good one. It was a good class. We made 5 different cards using 5 different techniques. All right, so here is what I'm going to do with this one. And again, I'm not making this fancy because I want to keep this paper as my focal point on this one. So what am I going to make this one? I'm going to do May the Good Come Back to You. Or no, you know what? I'm going to make a thank you card. I feel like I have lots of people to thank anymore. Okay, and I'm going to use Fresh Freesia. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Do I want to use? No, I'm going to use Parakeet Party, which is the green in this paper. I know, you're like, make up your mind. Are you not? Okay, so Parakeet Party. Let me come up here so you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Now, of course, I left my cleaner out in the other room because that's fantastic. All right. You know I love my dimensionals. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to adhere our dimensionals here. And of course, I left my Take Your Pick tool out there. I'm just a hot mess today, aren't I? All right. Here we go. Can you see what's happening right now? Oh, I just give up some days. There. Okay. Okay. So look at how simple this card is. This card does not need a lot of extra on this because we want the paper to do the talking for us, right? So I think this card is beautiful for our quilting friends, or somebody just want a little bit different type of a card for. Isn't that fun? You see the texture in that? You probably can't on camera. All right, so that's card number 1. Card number 2 is a very dark looking card. But I love this paper and I haven't used it. So bring in your silicone mat. And flip this over. Okay. We're going to bring in our 2 pieces of 6, 1 by 6. Okay. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring this. I'm going to actually move my camera just a little bit. There we go. There. Okay. That's a little bit better. Okay. So, adhesive. So, I want you to be sure that you're commenting on this card and telling me, what do you like about it? Do you like the fact that there's scraps? Do you like the fact that it's something different? Do you like this type of a layout? That kind of thing. I'm going to leave a little bit of a space here in between. Well, I'm going to try anyway. Keeps wanting to move on me. Okay, so here, do 1, 2. I'm using the same paper actually on so this looks very nice. You'll notice when I show you this actually looks very, very nice when you're mixing up your papers quite differently. Like on the quilt one that I'm sorry, on the tea one. So really there's no right or wrong to the pattern here. Like you don't have to do yours exactly like mine. You're just essentially filling in your spots. So be sure to comment and be sure to stay till the end because I got something fun I want to share with you. And I think you're going to love it. If you like a good bargain, you're definitely going to want to stay by. Stay and say hello. If you don't care about bargains, then maybe you don't want to stay. But if you like a good deal, I got one for you. So you'll see here, I'm actually using more of my paper. That's not what I want. I want to use the black side actually, but anyway. So the cat that many of you see when you come to the house has made her way into the house today, and she is rubbing against my leg. So if you see me jump every once in a while, it's just because Miss Cupcake is trying to get my attention. I think she's looking for some food. We've already fed her, but all right. So we're gonna carefully. Oh, this one has not adhered yet. So let's see if we can get that one to stay. Okay. So you definitely need to have adhesive scissors because you don't ever want to be using your good scissors to cut. And so the trick here is you don't really want to be using a lot of adhesive on this, because what will happen is that it just gets very, very wet. Okay, so keep the comments coming. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber to my channel, and be sure to share this channel with your friends. Any of your paper crafting friends, or your quilting friends, your painter friends, anybody who you think might enjoy this. It's such a great honor when people share my page, share my channel. Okay, so now I'm going to come in and I'm going to actually add in a couple little spots that I want to fill in here. Okay, so the black and white is always timeless. Now I can actually go in and start coloring some of these flowers to give it a pop of color if I really wanted to. I'm not going to for the sake of this video, but I definitely could do that just to give it a little bit of pop. So the silicone mat is really, really helpful with this because again, the glue's not going to stick to your surface because it can get kind of messy. Okay, and just one little part right there maybe. There we go. All right. Just going to hold that for a second to get that to adhere. There. Okay. So, what do you think? Okay, now I need to go and emboss this. You don't have to do the embossing part. I just think it adds a little bit of extra oomph. So just give me a minute while I go ahead and emboss my paper. All right, so here I am with my paper all embossed. So this one I actually used the Dainty Dots, I think it's called. And you can just see it adds an extra little layer. I'm going to try taking pictures of these to see if that helps really capture the look. So for this one as well, I'm not even sure which way I want this to go. Maybe this way. I'm just going to add oh, I cut the wrong I cut the wrong shape. That's okay. I'm going to do this instead. I meant to cut a smaller square and I cut a circle instead. All right. I'm going to put May the Good Come Back to You. I really like that. I'm not sure I would, I'm not sure who I'm going to send this one to, but if you would like me to send this card to you, you're going to need to tell me that. Because you know, I am always looking for people to send cards to. So, just so you know, I have challenged some of my team to send out 3 cards a week. And I, as well, am taking part in that challenge. So, if you would like me to send you a card, just because, I absolutely would love to do that. So, what you need to do is you need to tell me that. Send me a card. Hashtag send a card. And I will put one of these cards in the mail to you today. So, don't forget, you need to be commenting and you need to be staying till the end. I got something so exciting for you. All right, so I'm going to actually use the back of my, so you know that we always use the border of our dimensional sheets as well, right? That's a little tip trick for you. You always use that. You don't waste any of that. That's good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so I am using the stitch shapes for this one. And I'm just going to see how simple this card is. This card does not need a lot of things on it. And the reason it doesn't need a lot of things is because the paper is doing all the work for us. So this is an awesome, awesome way to use up your paper. Especially all those little bits and pieces that you really don't know how to use. Look how stunning that is. So of course, I'm going to ask you at the end, which card do you like best? And you're going to tell me, right? Okay, I'm going to just throw those in here. All right, last card. So this is new paper that I'm using. And you're going to ask me the name of it. And I thought I had it right nice and close, but I don't. So, it's really, really pretty. I don't have it close. Shoot. Sorry about that. I thought I did. All right. So I will be posting the February and March classes shortly. I am working on those. And if there's anything that you would like to see, I am always open to hearing suggestions and inputs on that. So I did have somebody say to me today, actually, I'd like a class on acetate and the different ways to use it. And I thought, that's a fantastic idea. So stay tuned. There will be a class coming in the near future on how to use our acetate. Okay, here we go. So again, you'll notice that I am using the same pattern, which is not really, it totally gives your card a different look. So it's nice if you can use a variety of paper. So I am leaving a little bit of a gap here. I know it's probably very hard to see on camera. I'm going to go this way. No, I'm not going to go this way. Okay. So there's really no pattern here. It's just start with your 2 pieces here and just wing it. Just wing it. That's about it. Just wing it. I'm going to put more pink here. Right. And so this paper looks like oil painting. Oh my gosh, the name has completely escaped me. It'll come to me. 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to sleep, of course, but it will come to me. Okay, so then once I've got most of this down, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trim once this is nice and glued down. And then I'm going to come in and fill in my little gaps. So again, we need to have our adhesive scissors. Everybody needs to have adhesive scissors. We don't use our good scissors to cut through adhesive. That is not cool. Okay. And oops daisies. Come on. So again, as a reminder, have you subscribed to my channel? Have you shared my channel? Somebody's sharing it because I'm seeing new people joining all the time, which is fantastic. I'm trying to build my YouTube following just to get out there a little bit more. So I need your help to do that though, because I can't do that on my own. Okay, so I'm just going to put a smidge right here. And a smidge right here. I almost ripped that piece off. Did you see that? All right. And again, you're going to stay till the end. I got something really fun to share with you. And if you're watching on a replay, please be sure to put hashtag replay. I'm always curious to know who's watching on a replay and who's watching live. So if you're watching live, please go ahead and say, hey, you're live. Okay, isn't this pretty? These colors are so gorgeous. Oopsie daisies. Did you see what I did? I forgot to emboss this. I've already put my glue down. That's fine. This one will just be that one. It will just be that one. All right. So that's what this one's going to be. And oh, no. Cat is trying to jump up my chair. Nothing fancy, just love. How about that? I know, it's kind of mushy, but... And I'm going to actually use a purple to do this one. I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape. Actually, no, I'm not. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use Orchid Oasis. Orchid Oasis is one of the new in colors. And I think it's this color here, actually. In this paper. Oops, and of course I stamped really heavy. So, perfect. Almost like I know what's going on. Okay, the cat is making a disaster here. All right. So, Cupcake is our welcoming committee here at the studio. So, she's been around here for a long, long time, actually. I'm not sure even how old she is, but none of us remember her not ever being here. So that tells you how old she is. Okay. My desk looks like a bomb went off on it. Nothing, just fancy love. All right. Here we go. See how quick those cards came together? In like 29 minutes, after me even doing some blabbing, we have got card number 1. Beautiful, right? Card number 2, which is your favorite. You're going to have to vote. And card number 3. These are gorgeous. I'm going to take pictures of these. I'm going to get them posted. And I want you to comment And I want you to tell me which one was your favorite. And the other thing is, I want you to post your finished cards on my VIP page over on Facebook. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select one person, maybe two, we'll see, to win a prize this week on their card. So we all get a lot of inspiration from people posting their cards. So please continue to do that. I do look and try to comment on each and every one as best as I can. Sometimes I miss them though, so my apologies if I've missed any. But yeah, so be sure to do that. And the other thing is, I have a huge announcement coming out. I do. So you're going to have to stay tuned to Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. That's the time I'll post it. Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. I'm going to post a big announcement on my VIP page, but you have to be part of my VIP page to participate and to get the announcement. So if you're not part of my VIP page, go over to my Linktree link, which is right here in my logo, a Linktree with a period between the R and the E, /Stamping Chick, and ask to join my VIP page. You must answer the questions or I will deny your request. And be ready for Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. when I post a big announcement that you're going to want to be part of. All right. So thanks for joining me, everybody. Post your pictures, comment, and be sure to like and share the page. And we will talk to you very soon. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. It's Cindy here with Stampin' Chick Creations. I just wanted to hop on and share an announcement with you that I've been putting off for a very long time. Given everything that's been going on, this has been on my list for many, many months. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to announce it because of everything else that was going on. So I'm very, very excited to announce that as of today, you can now shop from my own BOGO sale. So what does this mean? It means I have turned the entire basement of my studio into a shopping store. So I have put most of my retired items down here. And how will this work? This is going to work like a BOGO sale. So if you're not familiar with a BOGO sale, how this works is you are going to come and you're going to select your items off the table. You're going to bring them to me or to my assistant Maya, and we will calculate your total based on what you have in your hand, and we will give you a total. And once you receive that total, you will then go shopping from any of our current books and order product in that dollar value. So for example, if you have picked up $50 worth of product off my table, you will be able to select $50 of merchandise out of the new book. So what will happen is that you will get the new product out of the book, as well as the retired product from this basement, all for one price. So it's an incredible deal. And right now, until February, it's celebration time. So any orders over $60 will also qualify for a celebration item. Now, I'm going to share with you a little bit of what the studio looks like. If you've never been here, I can't wait to have you here because you're going to just love this. So the product will change. I am holding back some product as things sell down because clearly I have a ton of items. Now, there will be one stipulation to this. There is some product down here that is not my product. It is somebody else's product. It's not Stampin' Up! Product. Those items are clearly identified and those will be cash only. And I'll show you what I mean when we get there. Okay, so let me just see if I can switch this around and we'll get started and I'll show you what the studio looks like. All right, so here we are. So just a quick look at some of the items that we have. So I tried to group everything by category. So these are some of our old Stampin' wheels. You're gonna find some really, really great bargains here, guys. I just want to clear this stuff out. See, these are ink pads and markers. They are our retired colors, mostly, unless I have like 5 or 6 current colors. You'll see I have a lot of markers there that I have multiples of, and I just don't need the multiples anymore. So these ink pads here, it's just they've been very juicy. There's nothing wrong with them. Once you open up the packaging, they should be fine. We do have some ribbon here. Just take a peekaboo there, and they do vary in price. So if they're a partial roll, I've reflected that. Nothing is full price here. So here are some of these items I was talking about that are not my products. So they are clearly identified with a pink dot and an initial. And those were not mine. They were dropped off here, and I agreed to kind of move them along for that person, but those will be cash. So if it doesn't have a pink dot and an initial, it's absolutely a BOGO, so buy one, get one. If it does have a pink dot and the initials, then those are cash. So I know that might seem a little bit confusing, but that's why we are here to help you and kind of guide you with those ones, okay? So remembering that right now is celebration time. So it's an awesome, awesome opportunity to pick up some product that you've maybe been eyeing. It's a great, great way to do it. So you'll see there's a lot of stamp sets here. I'll just give you a view of the room here. This is how big the room is. It's quite large. This is where I do hold my bigger events as well. So again, I'm looking to clear out as much product as I can so I can have a very large product class here in June when the new book comes out. So these here are complete kits. So the individual that brought these items to me was a published scrapbooker and did a lot of scrapbook pages for magazines and that kind of thing. So some really, really great deals here. You'll see we have some paper cutters, some embellishments, and memories and more. Here comes over to our punches, and then our dies. So you can see there's lots here. There's a cuddle bug, clearly not mine. And then there's some more dies. Some very, very unique things. And now we're getting into the 12 by 12 paper. So lots of 12 by 12. These are solid, like unopened packs of paper. And then here I have some paper pumpkin kits. This is only a small selection of what I have. I did keep some upstairs for myself, but you'll see that there are multiples of some of these as well. And they are pretty much priced at a little bit of a discount, but there's nothing wrong with them. They're fully sealed. And then if I come over here, this is where the paper packs or single sheets of paper is. Okay, so these are individual packs. There's some colors here, solid colors. Again, these are not all Stampin' Up! Colors, you'll notice, but some of them are. And I am picking up some more paper racks this week, so that should help kind of make it a little bit nicer to keep those colors all organized. So yeah, so this is it. So I'm very excited to have you join us here. And again, just looking to clear out all this product so that I can go ahead and have a large event here when the new book launches. So that's a little sneak peek tidbit for you. So look at all this product. Lots here, lots here. There's lots here for everybody. So if you are seeing this and you are not local and you would like something sent to you, I'm more than happy to do that. I would just ask that we decide on shipping cost, etc. That would be paid by yourself. But again, how this is going to work is you're going to select a set amount of product from the table. You're going to take that home for free, but then you're going to go ahead and you're going to order the same dollar value out of any of our current books. So if I just take a look over here as well, we have tons and tons of stickers here. Mostly, some of them have been used, but we have these. We have all of these. They're Mr. Huey's. Just about every color you could possibly think of. So there's lots here. And then over here we have a lot of embellishments and little things like that. We do have embossing folders. Most of these are mine actually. What do we have in here? Oh, in here we have a variety of stamps as well. So, and then we have embellishments, and then we have some more of these spritzers and that kind of thing. We do have some of this Craft Smart paint, lots and lots. So there really is something here for everybody. So again, if you're interested, let me know, and we can figure out getting it shipped to you, that kind of thing. So it's an awesome opportunity right now until celebration to get this, take advantage of some of these great deals. Okay, so I hope you can join us anytime you want to come shopping. just be sure to let me know, and we can open up the door for you and let you come down, take a sneak peek, and get some shopping done. So, all right. Thanks everybody for joining me. I hope you're having a great day, and I'm excited for you to come do some shopping with me. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Yeah. What's up, everybody?